Right here.
there we go.
Guys,
Commentary
there we go. I'm doing.
Hey, guys.
Caliburger. This is
great contribution.
Port Priority here, and with me here is Orbitar's TO Sorona.
Hey guys, great to be here. Glad you could all tune in because we have got a treat for you.
That's right. We'll be taking you through top 32 today, leading up to top 8, where Wolt and Shaw will come on. But we have some great matchups here. We're going to get right into it. We have Pyreeze versus Big D, our first top 32 matchup, and
they are just jumping right in. They don't need button checks. They're set.
So Big D, #1 seed in his pool. Pyreeze came out as the #2. So this is technically at the winter finals of that pool. So Pyreeze was telling me he has not played Big D for a very, very long time, like a year and a half. So
yeah, I don't think they regularly get to go at each other.
There's not a lot of relevant experience between these two. What do you know about this matchup between Samus and Mario?
It's interesting. I mean, Mario is a grappler, very close range. Samus can struggle to get out of disadvantage like that.
Yeah.
But as you can see now, Mario has to get in to do his work.
Yeah.
And Pyreeze is so efficient at keeping him out with the Zair.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say is Mario has to get in, but Pyreeze has got the Zair. He's got super long limbs, a little bit longer than Mario's. He's got the charge shot. And I'm curious to see if we'll see charge shot versus cape come into play going forward. But
very possible.
Right now, we're seeing Pyreeze doing a great job of keeping Big D out for the most part.
Yep. A lot of Pyreeze's charge shots are off of hard reads, and he's scarily accurate with them.
Yeah.
But if one of those reads gets read, Mario's got tools to turn the table here.
Turnaround F smash going to send Big D off the stage. Big D gets that combo started, but he is definitely at kill percent.
Right, Pyreeze following up that Zair with the F tilt. That's a trick he likes to employ a lot. We see it again there, but he's going to get punished. Big D's a little too safe for that.
I like this FD call for him, though. Yeah, he's got a lot of room to space, to move away from Big D when he has to. He's able to throw out those Zairs and retreat. Ooh, F tilt. Great ledge option there. He's going to take care of stock #1. Pyreeze's going to take the first blood here in the set.
That get up is one of Pyreeze's favorite options to punish.
Yep, that's right.
And you can bet that a player that learns as quickly on the fly as Big D won't make that mistake again.
No, absolutely not. Okay, finally gets the charge shot, and that's a situation. I'm not sure if he quite has the frames after Fireball to use that. And that was the first.
He might have been trapped, like couldn't block in time.
So if I'm gonna be looking for that going forward, if Pyreeze, oh my God, that shield. If Pyreeze has the charge shot employed, if he hasn't charged, excuse me, if Big D will throw out a Fireball, knowing that he can get punished with the charge shot.
It's happened twice now. The charge shot eats through the Fireball.
Yeah.
So Big D,
and Big D doesn't have time to
it's a good spacing tool in a lot of matchups, but it is not going to work out here.
Yeah. Oh,
he tried to cape.
Yeah.
But it hit his head.
It didn't.
It didn't get the cape part.
I did not see that. Can we look at the replay on the iPad? Because let's mute this so we can watch this. This is kind of cool, actually. Yeah, so it hit his head. We're watching it right now. Okay, maybe this isn't such a good idea. The audience can't see what we're doing. But anyways, Pyreeze is going to take game 1. Clean 2 stock. It just hit his head and
when we both looked away.
Yeah, right when we looked away. Okay.
All good. All good.
Okay, anyways, game 2, we're going back to FD, and we're going to see character swap here from Big D. He's going to go Captain Falcon. So maybe that matchup just isn't great for Mario. I don't know necessarily, but what I do know is we saw that, of course, famously at Civil War, Esam bringing out that Samus against Ally.
Very true.
And clean 2 stock from Pyreeze. We'll see.
And it's a matchup that not a lot of people have experience with.
Yeah.
I mean, Pyreeze plays one of our better Marios here, Duang, on a pretty regular basis, but I don't know of any prominent DC Samuses that Big D would be able to get that matchup.
No, I can't really think of any either. The Samuses, the good Samuses, are few and far between, but that up air to knee. Got to take care of Pyreeze's stock. And early on, the character switch working out for Big D.
Yeah, and I like this a lot. We saw a problem Mario was having last game of struggling to break into the zone.
Yeah.
And if you want to think of a character that can break into zones, this is that character
Captain
embodied.
Falcon definitely has the speed to do it. So my question is what kind of tools does Pyreeze have to edge guard against Captain Falcon? Is he going to even risk going off stage?
Oh, I think for sure.
Are we
he might not do it every time. He might bide and wait for his opportunity, but he will definitely try and edgeguard Captain Falcon.
That was so slick. He had the bomb up in the air, and then as soon as he had the bomb up in the air, he fell with that up air and knocked Big D into the bomb. I mean, not that much damage, but
it's cute.
It
shows that you've got some mastery of your character. Oh,
ooh, that
Samus's roll is infamous for sucking.
Yeah.
And that's a great example of why.
Yeah, Pyreeze is going to have to fight himself out of the corner.
That wasn't even a read. That was just a reaction.
Yeah,
Samus's roll is actually that slow. Oh, just going to whip that F smash.
Anybody at a decent enough level, at this level, is going to be able to react to that roll read. And Pyreeze is going to take that stock, though, with the back air. And so, not out of it yet, but that back air of
that
Big
close
D
to the blast zone, even with a heavy character like Samus, it's going to be enough to finish the stock. Evening things up here, 1-1.
Yeah.
Now, this is still best of 3.
We're best of 3 still. Okay, so top 16 is where the best of 5 begins. So, so that's why you see Big D. That was important. He switched characters right after game 1. He didn't have the best of 5 set to even think about it.
Yeah.
But he's got such a bevy of characters, he probably would have switched anyways.
Yeah, I think so.
His Captain Falcon's great.
They're really co-mains at this point.
Yeah.
It's not like a secondary he doesn't really trust.
It's kind of interesting that he's known as the best DDD main, but at this point,
he doesn't really use DDD.
Is used as a pocket.
I mean, we might still see it. We saw him famously take the set from Tyrant at Genesis 4, thanks in large part to that DDD. So it might come out, but it's got to be the right matchup because that character is pretty disadvantaged.
Pyreeze tried to react to that mistech on the platform with the dare. I think he was trying to get the jab lock. Was not able to. Oh, no! Big D's going to throw away his first off. That wasn't a spike, was it?
No, that wasn't. That was just an SD.
That was just an SD. Oh, no.
Yeah. And you can bet that Pyreeze is going to take that as far as he can.
Yeah, absolutely. The amount of... Oh, this is going to be big. Okay. A good... gets him up to 30.
Samus just trapped for like a full 2 seconds on the platform in the back roll.
It's so scary. Big D definitely has enough percent on Pyreeze, though, that if he can clean the stock up quickly enough, he is not out of it despite that SD.
And I like these dares through the platform Pyreeze is going for.
Yeah.
If it's a mistech, that's going to be a huge reset opportunity for Pyreeze.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yep. That dare through the platform, going to knock Big D. So Pyreeze isn't getting these monster combos that we were used to seeing him get, but he is getting one aerial into these back airs, and it's been good damage.
And when you've got a back air that's as strong as Samus's, that's all you really need.
Ooh, I like that option there. Just throwing out that charge shot.
Warning shot, like, don't you dare try and come up here and edgeguard me.
He just walked up to me.
And with Samus's tether grab, almost the sickest. So Big D was able to command grab him there with Falcon's up B and get back on the stage.
That was interesting. He spent the charge shot off stage instead of perhaps a dare. I was kind of expecting a dare. Is that going to take the stock? Yes. Pyreeze gonna upset Big D, and that is a big upset.
That is a big upset.
BC's #1 gonna fall to Pyreeze.
Sleeping with the shield down.
Wow.
And he's gonna pay for that. I mean, you hate to see the SD happen in a Game 3 situation like that, but
it was a 2-stock. It was still a 2-stock. Like, it was still earned. Pyreeze gonna take it in Game 3. And he is #6 on Western Washington's PR,